Can emotional distress be claimed as non-economic damages? Imagine going through a serious accident or injury and feeling overwhelmed by feelings of fear, anxiety, or sadness. These emotional reactions are real and can be just as painful as physical injuries. In personal injury cases, you might wonder if you can get compensation for these feelings. The answer is yes, emotional distress can be claimed as non-economic damages. Non-economic damages are payments for losses that are not easy to put a dollar amount on, like pain and suffering, emotional distress, or loss of enjoyment of life. When someone's careless or intentional actions cause psychological harm, you can seek compensation for that harm. Emotional distress covers feelings like anxiety, depression, fear, insomnia, or even post-traumatic stress disorder. These are common after traumatic events and can seriously affect your daily life. To claim these damages, you usually need to show that your emotional suffering is significant and directly linked to the incident. This can involve providing evidence such as medical records, therapy notes, or testimony from mental health professionals. Sometimes, family members or friends can also testify about your emotional state. It's important to distinguish between intentional emotional harm, like deliberate cruelty, and harm caused by negligence, like a car accident. The severity of your injury or trauma often influences whether you can recover emotional damages. Serious injuries or witnessing traumatic events tend to support these claims more strongly. Calculating non-economic damages for emotional distress can be tricky. Lawyers often use methods like multiplying economic damages by a certain factor to estimate pain and suffering. Keep in mind that some states place limits on non-economic damages, especially in medical malpractice cases. Working with a personal injury attorney can help you gather the right evidence and navigate the legal process. They can also advise you on how much compensation you might be entitled to for emotional harm. Remember, emotional distress is a real and valid part of recovery, and the law recognizes that. If your emotional well-being has been affected by someone else's actions, you may have a right to seek damages for that suffering.